Hello, welcome. My name's Lainey Kruger at Proactive Transformation, and putting another video on here now live. Looking a bit disheveled because I've been working out this morning, went to the gym, and my hair needs a wash, but I'm real and authentic. Not on here to put pretty makeup on, do my hair. Look at it, terrible. Anyway. I'm all in personal development. My company, Proactive Transformation, is all about personal development, transformation, manifestation, ego, soul, limiting beliefs, etc., etc. So I'm just getting honest and real, and I'm going to set some proof out here now. So the proof with all of this is absolutely this last month or so, is rocketing out of rocket hemisphere. So, in a nutshell, I resigned from my company. I was working in administration in psychology a year ago. I pretty much resigned in July last year. Took the leap of faith, resigned with no other job to go to. 2 weeks later, started my business, Proactive Transformation. Started it 2 weeks later, never having a business in my life and not knowing a damn thing about it and learning all the time and just being vulnerable and being out there and speaking my voice. And I've had enough of society and the world being negative, complaining, whinging, and not getting their dreams done. So, you know what? I'm in the business now, personal development, where you get to live your dreams your way. All right. So, through my teachings of what I've done with my life. So, being that I have completely jumped off that cliff and gone into the space of business entrepreneurial success, and it's still new, it's a baby, but I'm laying the foundation. Now, you'll notice I'm holding a piece of paper. I'm going to show you what I have created through manifesting and through mindset. So basically, since last August, I started the business, doing it full time in this room. Check it out. In this room, doing it full time, and getting it registered, getting an ABN number for Australian business, doing this, that, and the other, writing thousands and thousands of notes, attending webinars, seminars, learning. Yeah. So that's what I've been doing. So talking to people, networking, all that sort of stuff. And the last month, through putting in all this personal development within myself, going within to me and finding out obviously what my dream is, which is personal development, and share that obligation that I have the wisdom to teach women and men around the world on how you can go within and get shit done. So this last month, have a look. So I only network with entrepreneurs who are worth millions. That's it. I don't connect really that much with people that are lower. I want to learn from the top shelf, and I'm going to the absolute top shelf. So Aaron Sansoni attended a 4-day seminar, was gifted to me, did not pay $6,000, $7,000, whatever it was, didn't pay. Thank you to the universe and God. Thank you. I got a course through public speaking, and I got that half price. So, and it was only because I got on a webinar with this company, and they needed a bit of support with something. So I actually gave my services like encouragement, confidence, etc., and helped them to the point that they came back to me and said, because I was thinking about joining, the course, and they came back to me and said, look, you've been so inspiring and so helpful and everything. We want to give it to you half price. Thank you, universe. Thank you, God. I actually received $49,000 unexpectedly from a scenario that ended up not working out, without going into all the long story of it, but all worked out in my favor and is continuing to do so. So I got $49,000 cash. into my account. I've signed up for JT Fox as a mentor, and he's given me a couple of, opportunities that I'm so pumped for. And we'll be meeting him in 2 weeks. Pumped. Just this morning, this is over all the last month. Just this morning, I've got an invitation in my Facebook, an invitation through, like another business that does conferences and things around the world. And they are inviting me as a distinguished speaker. OMG. Next one is that I'm now getting involved with initial discussions in a partnership in helping women. So I reached out as far as networking to create partnerships in business, to create, how can I help you? How can I help you? So therefore, down the track that you help me, and also collaborating so that we can help this world and help men and women to go within and to get their dream, find their dream, and action the dream. A bit passionate. Can you tell I'm a bit passionate today? Anyway, another thing, I've just been approved. This all happened in the last few days as well. I've just been approved to co-author in a book with an entrepreneur. Another one. So I just want to put it out there. This shit is real. If you have a dream and you are willing, like the last year, just to give you a bit of an insight, the last year when I resigned and all, I left my job. I still connect with the people that I connect with, as far as, friends and family and all that sort of thing. So I still connect, but I've really reduced it. So because it's preserving my energy. So the last year I've been focusing on this beautiful thing, the mind, positive affirmation, positive mindset, learning, my Facebook algorithm, not that I can say the word, the Facebook algorithm is permanently showing me positive mindset stuff and business stuff. Don't watch the news. I don't watch shit on social media. It's all positive infiltration of the mind. So with all of this work, and then also obviously building up my business, the last month I have created 7 opportunities in a month. And I've been in business since last August. So again, it's at foundational level. If you change this, everything out there will change. It's all about this first. In business, it's about this first. In relationships, it's about this. In your love life, if it's negative or positive, it's about this. I'm sorry, I'm looking down all the time. I should be looking right into the camera. Hey, so I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm learning. Even this social media bizzo. Yeah. So I've been putting videos on TikTok, Facebook, I'm on LinkedIn, Instagram, all the rest of it. So, how do I say this? I'm not even editing movies. Videos, whatever they are. I'm not even editing. It's just me. It's real. Some days I'm bubbling and I'm out there and I'm all good. And then there's been other videos I've put on TikTok or whatever, and I'm a bit flat, or talking about my ego and talking about my limiting beliefs and how it loves to sabotage, good old self-sabotage. So in fact, actually, one thing I learned a couple of things this morning, because I was on another, God forbid, on another personal development program, which I signed up, right, for free, because you're learning. Yeah. So what did I learn just from this morning? So, your behavior patterns, complaining and gossip, the universe, you're actually sending out a message to the universe, right? That if you want your dream, You're sending out there to God, the universe, whatever you believe in, you're sending it out there that you want it. I want the Tesla. I want the two-story mansion. I want the swimming pool. I want the promotion at work. I want to find the woman of my dreams. I've always wanted a Burmese cat and I really want one. Whatever the dream is, right? Or even helping society in some way. I want to create a business. You put that out into the world, the universe, that that's what you want, and you feel that, yeah, to a degree with most people. What happens though is the universe actually would say, okay, cool, well, I'll put opportunities like I've done for Lainey. I've just given her 7 opportunities. So whether she takes them or not is her choice, but I'll present these opportunities to you because you can see, when you open your mind, you can see the possibilities that come. Right. Problem is, though, the majority of people, what they do, sorry, I'm ranting on and on. I'm so passionate about this and helping people that at times I get passionate, like I'm a public speaker and everything, and I just say it for how it is because I'm done with the past versions of me and I'm owning my voice. So just bear with me. So, anyway, some people may not like it, and that's cool. I respect you back, but like it's all good. You don't like it, you don't need to keep watching. So if you really want something in the universe, you feel, yes, I want it and all, and the universe will then, manipulate life to bring things to you. But if you are a person who also whinges, complains, gossips, even within yourself, within your own mind, with your limiting beliefs, saying things like, yeah, but you'll never own the Tesla because they're expensive. What, you want to have a 2-story house? Really? The pool, I mean, you could just go down to the beach. What do you want the pool for? That costs money. That's what limiting beliefs are like in your mind. So what inadvertently then happens is because you've got these thoughts or you've got people telling you that, oh, you can't do that. What do you want to do? Start a business? What for? What do you want to start a business for? You've got a good job in psychology, which I used to. Why do you want to, businesses, a lot of them fail. Really? Just watch me. Anyway, so if you have all this shit that's coming into you, all this negative energy that comes into you, the universe is going to say, well, it's not going to come to you because the universe is sort of saying to you, well, it seems that you're not ready for it. It seems that you're feeling that you don't deserve it, or you're feeling that you're not worthy of it. So I won't bring it. So if you imagine the universe, right? Let's go out here. Imagine the universe is like a box out in space, right? Way out there. It's a box. Your life, every dream, everything that you have, there's a different version of you, of who you could be, yeah? Different version. So your life down the track, how do I describe it? It's like everything is in this box out in the universe, right? So if you resonate with the energy of that, it'll come in. It comes in. But it's out there, that version of you. But if you complain and carry on, you can dream for it first. So it'll start coming, but then you'll have this negative family member or friend or someone saying, oh, what do you want a business for? Really? Or, oh, no, I'm not going to get the Tesla or the pool or the cat because it's too expensive, right? The universe is trying to come in, but then it's going to say, oh, so you feel like you don't deserve it and you're not worthy. So you actually don't want it. Oh, okay. So you don't want it. Takes it back out. All these versions are there for you. You can have any one of them you want. I have a stepmother, and my stepmother wanted to go back to university when she was in her 60s and did it. You can do anything that you want. If you put your mind to it, you can do absolutely anything that you want. If I wanted to become a pilot and fly a plane, which I have no idea about, I could do it. I go into university as a mature age student and I fight and fight for my right to do it. You know what I mean? Like you do the right thing by people. And then you get accepted into the course, you do the course, and now I'm a pilot, as an example. You can have anything you want. So I'm leaving on that rant. Embarrassing, honest and real, absolutely. I am on a mission and I have an obligation to people to teach them what I've learned through adversity, resilience, strength, and all. I've been studying personal development for about 30 years. Okay. I don't have a psychiatrist degree or a psychologist degree, but I have life experience and I know a lot about it. Anyway, leaving it for there. So see what you think. Yes, no, maybe, because your perception is going to create a limiting belief or thoughts in your mind as to whether you're on page with me or you're not. And wherever you are is absolutely wonderful because that's your journey in your life. Yeah. So there's absolutely nothing wrong. Where you are is just perfect. All right. So anyway, I'm going to leave you and I'll come back another time and hopefully I'll be, a little bit nicely dressed or such. Because this is me. Yeah. Little side note, where is it? Oh shit. How do you do this? Little side note thing over there. That red thing, that was my lanyard for Aaron Sansoni. I recommend it. It was amazing. So anyway, all the best and talk to you later. See ya.